We are looking at efficiently extracting the ore bodies that we have. We are talking to our neighbours where there are farm fence issues and opportunities where we can extract better value between ourselves. This is quite important in terms of extracting the maximum value that we can from the Southern African platinum reserves. There are decisions that we have to make in terms of the shafts that we've closed down in the Rustenburg area, but there are no for sale signs for major parts of our business at this point in time.
16 billion rand in capex. Can you tell us what you're going to spend that on?
Well, we have expansion projects and projects which will actually add to our portfolio going forward. There are two parts to capital that need to be looked at. The first is we need to maintain a production profile going forward. And what we've done with our capital plans at the moment is we've aligned our capital expenditure directly to our long-term production profile. So when we say that we intend to keep our production flat for the next 2 years and some steady increase after that, we need capital in the long term to supply this. Our capital level at the moment will supply that build as we go forward exactly. We don't have any access in that anymore. The other aspect of capital is maintenance of our infrastructure. We have huge capital infrastructure which needs to be maintained. Our capital, stay in business capital now is directly as a result of this maintenance. It's on specific projects to maintain our equipment, and I think it's much more aligned to what we need going forward. There are huge expansion opportunities in Zimbabwe. I mean, it is the other great platinum deposit on earth. And we're very, very happy with our Unki project. We're looking at it coming into production by the end of this year and start to ramp up to eventually 65,000 ounces. And we certainly are looking at other opportunities around there as we are in South Africa. Our overhead and head office and management labour was reduced by 724 positions last year. If you take it from the high in 2008, which was about July of 2008, then the number is 1,150 people, which is about a 36% reduction in terms of management, head office and overhead staff. If we look at the actual total reduction for last year, it's just over 15,000 people. And if we take it from the high of about October 2008, it's almost 19,000 people. We announced the rights offer today. That's a process that is underway. We are confident that the rights will be taken up. We know our major shareholder will take up their rights, and we're sure that the rest of the rights will be taken up by the market. This will reduce our debt level to very, very manageable levels. I must repeat, though, that the rights issue was not done because we were getting to the limits of our liquidity. We still had a lot of headroom in terms of debt. We thought that it was more prudent to actually restructure our balance sheet as we are proposing with this rights issue. This will put us into a position to sooner be able to pay dividend when market circumstances allow. It also allows us to, with some confidence, go forward with our capital projects and actually building the company for the long term.